Welcome back to Good Day State Line. Our Oregon Takeover continues with the farmers market on a beautiful night with Mel and Liz. Hi, ladies.
Hi.
Thanks for having me on this great day.
Thanks for coming.
Can you guarantee beautiful weather every single Thursday?
Knock on the invisible wood
Yes,
here.
we did get lucky last year, so fingers crossed.
All right, so tell me a little bit about the farmers market this year, Mel.
This is our second year, and we've got a really great lineup of vendors and food trucks that'll be down here every Thursday between 5 and 7:30.
So how did you decide Thursday was the perfect day for Oregon?
We did a little research. So the Dixon Market's on Wednesday, Fridays on Rockford, so we wanted to find a spot that we weren't competing with other really well-established markets.
I really like that because I think Thursday's like untapped. Because people want to do stuff in the summer on Thursday. Nobody cares about like going to work on
Right, yeah, Thursday is the new Friday.
Right,
so.
in the summer, you just want to get out, you just want to do
right.
something fun. And also, like, it's perfect if you happen to be going out of town, you know, for the weekend, you can still enjoy the local farmer's market on Thursday.
Right.
Okay, so I see a lot of flowers. I know things are just getting set up here, but what do we have to offer at this farmer's market?
So right now, early in the season, we are more heavy on like plants, perennials. We have some really great craft vendors, some artisan vendors selling, like we have soaps, t-shirt printing here. We have a popsicle maker, which is awesome. We have grass-fed beef. What else am I missing? I'm trying to run through everybody who's through a great variety right now. Yeah, so later on in the season, we do have a few great produce and flower vendors that'll come with all your farm fresh produce.
So that's something to keep note too. Like if you stop by one Thursday and you come another Thursday, you might not have the exact same people here.
We do have an established constant group that comes out, and we have a few that rotate, that visit around the area, so they come on
but
different days.
their stock and their offerings do change per vendor also. So yeah, you're going to get different produce. You're going to get your tomatoes later in July and August. We got some greens and some garlic scapes.
Garlic scape.
We can show you later when we visit our booth. Garlic scapes are actually what tries to be a seed pod for garlic. So the hard nut garlic throws it up. You need to pick it, otherwise it's not going to put the energy back into the bulb to get you that nice big garlic bulb. So they're long and skinny, and you chop them up, and they have a nice fresh garlic taste.
Okay. Yeah. Garlic and tomatoes are my two favorite foods. So I just had to ask about that.
Yeah.
I saw like the coffee guy over there too.
Yes. Oh yes, I did coffee. We love.
There's a million coffee choices.
Yes. And they're all fair trade. Some of them are women-owned coffee production. So yeah, he's got a great variety, and it tastes beautiful.
Yeah, and this is such a beautiful spot to come like hang out, get a cup of coffee, get a snack, get there's live music too, right?
We have live music every day, June through July, and most of our dates in August and September.
Cool. So who is going to be on June 30th?
June 30th, we've got Marcus Morell, and he's a really nice American singer-songwriter with a touch of folk.
Cool. Yeah. Cool. Okay, so what time does this all start? That's a great question, right?
Sure.
What's the timing? What's the schedule? What happens here?
We open at 5 and we close the road down, so we have all this pedestrian-friendly space.
Perfect.
We go to 7:30.
Okay, 5 to 7:30. And we're obviously in the market season now, but how long does the season last?
June through September.
Okay, that's good too. I like that, because you never want summer to be over. So anything that's over in August is the worst.
Oh no. In September we still have beautiful weather, lots of more produce. We start getting our pumpkins and our fall decor, so you can hit that before we end for the season.
Okay, so speaking of ending the season, when does it end to be a vendor? Like, can you still be a vendor? Has the cutoff already happened? What's that?
So we split our season this year into 2 different sessions. So it is too late to do a full season or the first half, but you can still do our second half, which starts July 28th, and the deadline for that is July 1st. And so you can get all of our information on our Facebook page, our Instagram, or on our website, which is you can search through thecityoforegon.org. And so all of the application and all the information that you need is there.
Right there. I just smelled some garlic.
Might be me. I ate some scapes earlier.
Well, it smells really good. Thank you, ladies, so much for having us tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We'll be right back with more Good Day State Line.